children, how are you all? I hope you all fine. So, in the previous class, we have discussed closure and commutative property. In properties of integers, we have discussed closure and commutative property. So, continuation to that, we are having third property, that is associative property. Okay, associative property. So just like commutative property, in commutative property what we did, so we have taken any two integers and we added the two integers in one way and another way also. By changing their places, we add in another way also. In the same way, we have taken the two integers and we added in any way, we get the same result. Like that only, in associative property, just like commutative property, we have to take three numbers, three integers. So let us take any three integers, 2, 3 and minus 1. So I have taken three integers. Now I will arrange these integers like this and add these integers, but I have kept bracket for these two integers. That means whatever the thing kept in the bracket, that one first we will add. Okay, then it will become, so 3 plus of minus 1 plus into minus, what is happening here? Minus subtraction we are doing. Then 3 minus 1, how much we are getting here? 2. So then this 2 we will add to this 2. Then 2 plus 2, how much we are getting here? 4. Okay, this is one way of adding three integers. In another way I will add. Okay, same. Three integers are written like this, but now I am keeping brackets for the first two integers. Here we have kept bracket for last two integers. Now we are adding for, keeping the bracket for first two integers. Okay, here what we are doing? 2 plus 3. First we have to add the numbers in the bracket. 2 plus 3, how much? 5. Okay, then that one we will add to the next integer. Plus of minus is there, means minus we have to do, that is minus 1. Okay, 5 minus 1, how much we got? 4. See, in the both cases the result is same. So either we have added the last two integers to the first one or first two integers to the last one, we got the same result, 4 only. Okay, so from this, in general, what is the general form of the associative property and then addition? In general, A comma B comma C belongs to integers. That means A comma B comma C are integers. Then A plus B plus C, A plus of B plus C is equal to A plus of A plus B plus C. So like this we have to do. Read A plus of B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. So here that's what here happened now. 3 plus of minus 1 is equal to 2 plus 3 plus of minus 1. So in the same way, this is the general form of the associative property and then addition. Okay. So we have discussed associative property and then addition. Then what about subtraction, multiplication and division? Okay. So see, same numbers we will take. 2, 3, minus 1. So we will add. We will write like this. Subtraction. 2 minus 3 minus of minus 1. Okay. So here we have changed the symbol. In the beginning we have kept the plus symbol. Now we are doing subtraction. So in the same way, whatever the number present in the bracket, that one we have to do solve it first. So 2 minus of 3 minus of minus, then it will become plus. So that is 3 plus 1. Then 2 minus 3 plus 1, how much? 4. 2 minus 4, how much we are getting here? Minus 2. Minus 2. Okay. So this is one way. In another way also we will do the subtraction. 2 minus 3. Now we are keeping bracket here. Then minus of minus 1. So see here in the bracket what are the numbers are there? 2 minus 3. First we will simplify this one. 2 minus 3. How much we are getting here? Minus 1. Again minus of minus 1. So minus of minus. Then it will become plus. we are getting? From 1 we are subtracting 1. Then it will become 0. See? So if we change replacing the brackets, we get the result here -2. And after changing the bracket to shift it to this side, we got the result 0. That means these two answers are not same. That means we got an associative property under subtraction is not satisfied. Okay. That means see a minus of b minus c in general, a minus of b minus c is not equal to a minus b minus c. So this is what happened here. So here first one is not equal to the second right side. That means LHS is not equal to RHS. So under subtraction associative property not satisfied. Okay, not satisfied. Then come back to multiplication. So same numbers you will take 2, 3 minus 1. So 2 into 3 into minus 1, or otherwise 2 into 3 into minus 1. So we are keeping brackets. Just we are replacing the brackets. In the first step, we have kept the brackets for the first two numbers. That means 2 into first we have to multiply these two numbers. 2 3 is how much? 6 into minus 1. Then 6 plus 6 into minus 1. Already we discussed in multiplications. Plus integer into negative integer is the we will get the result negative. So plus into minus 6 ones are 6. So minus 6 we got in the first LHS side. Then what about the next one? So now here brackets are shifted to the next two integers. Now 2 into, so plus 3 into minus 1. Plus 3 into minus 1. Minus 3, the answer 3. Again, plus 2 into minus 3. Minus 2 3 6. See, here LHS is equal to RHS. Under multiplication, associative property satisfied. Okay, both places we got the same results. So what is the general form under multiplication? A into B into C equal to A into B into C. A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. So it is satisfied under multiplication. Okay. The next, what about the division? We will check under division. So 2 divided by 3 divided by minus 1. So first we are dividing this 2. Then 2 divided by 3, that is 2 by 3. Again divided by minus 1. So again 2 by 3 by minus 1. Then it will become minus 2 by 3. In the first one we got then what about next? 2 divided by 3 divided by minus 1. See, 2 divided by 3 divided by 1, that means 3 by minus 1. Okay. Then it means, so divided by means into, we can write the reciprocal of 3 and minus 1. What is the reciprocal of 3 by minus 1? It will become minus 1 by 2. That is minus 2 by 2. See, here in the both cases we got the same answer. That means for this example it is satisfied. Okay, instead of, if I have taken, instead of 1, I am taking another number. If I take 7, then what it will become? Then it has to become like this. So minus 7. See children, so instead of minus 1, I am writing here minus 7. Then it will become minus 7. So 2 divided by means 2 by 3 divided by minus 7. Here 7 is not having any number, means we can keep by 1. Okay. Then what is the reciprocal of minus 7? It is 1 by minus 7. Then it will become 2 by minus 21. So in the same way, here also we are keeping 7. Then, so 3 by minus 7. The reciprocal of 3 by minus 7 is minus 7 by 3. Then it will become minus 4 14 by 3. See, here the results are different. Under division, we won't satisfy associative property. Okay, under division, LHS is not equal to RHS. Associative property is not satisfied under division. Okay. So what is the general form? A divided by B divided by C is not equal to A divided by B divided by C. Okay, children. So we have discussed up to now associative property. Next continuation to that property. Next property is distributive property. So first of all, I have a doubt. Do you know the meaning of the distribution? Distribution is nothing but the sharing. Okay. So recently we are experiencing Corona. No? So in Corona time, many people are suffering without having food, shelter like that. So at that time, many people they used to help the needy people. Okay, like they distributed many needed things to the needy people. Like that, we also have to distribute whatever we can. That much we have to share our things to the others. Okay, like that. In distributed property also, we are now we are going to learn the distribution of multiplication over addition. Distribution of multiplication over addition. That means, let me take here also we have to take 3 numbers. Okay, that is 2, 3 and 4. I have taken 3 positive integers, for otherwise minus 2, 3, 4. So I have to write in this way, 2 into, that means 2 into 3 plus 4. This is, I will explain this way. Minus 2 into 3 plus 4. Like this we have to write. That means 2 is multiplying 3 and 4. 2 is multiplying 3 and 4. So here we are distributing to the both the numbers 3 and 4. We are sharing 2 to 3 and 4. So with this, I can write like this. Minus 2 into, that means I am sharing 2 with the 3. 2 into 3 plus, again I am sharing 2 with the 4. 2 into 4. That means I have shared 2 with 3 and I shared 2 with the 4. Then it became 2 into plus minus 2 into plus 3. Minus 6 plus minus 2 into 4. Minus 8. Both are having minus symbol means negative addition. That means minus 40. So like this we have distributed multiplication over addition. For that, for your easy understanding, I have drawn picture here. See, so girl is the multiplier here, and what are the added things here? Headphones and ball. So a girl can use headphones for hearing music, and she only can play with the ball. That means she is doing the both things. Okay, she is using headphones and she is using the ball for the play. Now like that only, here she is nothing but the 2 and the headphones is nothing but the 3 and the 4 is nothing but ball. At a time she is using headphones and ball. Not simply sitting by only using headphones. That means here she is using both the things. Okay, like that 2 is multiplied with both the numbers 3 and 4. So this is the distributive property over multiplication over addition. What is the general form of the distributive property? In general, A, B, C are integers. A, B, C are integers. Then A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. So here whatever the process we did, that one only we are writing here. This is the general form of the distributive property of multiplication and over addition. Okay. So next property is identity property. Before that, what is identity? Do you know identity? I will tell you again. Lord Rama we know. So Lord Rama generally he is famous for తెలుగులో చెప్తాను. రాముడు ఏకపత్ని వ్రతుడు అంటారు కదా. ఇట్ మీన్స్ అంటే he is having only one wife. Okay, so for that ఎన్ని కష్టాలు వచ్చినా కానీ he didn't leave her. So that means రాముడు ఏకపత్ని వ్రతుడు అని చెప్పడానికి అది కారణము. So for that he is taken as an identity for every man. Okay, so that is called identity. Okay, like that in our maths also we are having identities. Okay, so in general we get one example. If I am adding 0 to 2, what I am getting here? 2. If I am adding 3 to 0, what I am getting here? 3. So like that, minus 1, then also minus 1, minus 5, then I am getting minus 1. So here what is happening? If any number is added to 0, then the result is the number itself, right? If any number is added to 0, then the result is the number itself. Okay, then 0 is called, like that it happens means 0 is called the additive identity. If we added any number to 0, we will get the number itself. That's why 0 is called additive. 0 is called additive identity. So this is the only number in the number system. If any number is added to this number, we will get the number itself. Like that, in natural numbers, if your natural numbers are there, if in natural numbers 0 is existed, no, 0 is not existed. So identity properties exist for natural numbers? No, 0 is not there in natural numbers. That's why identity property is not exist for natural numbers. Then whole numbers, so 0 is there. 0 is there means it is completed for whole numbers. So for 0 numbers, 0 existed. That's why identity property is there for whole numbers. In the same way, integers also we are having 0. So identity property is satisfied for integers also. So 0 is called the additive identity. What is the general form of the additive identity property? A plus 0 equal to 0 plus A equal to A. Here 0 is called the additive identity. This is the identity property under addition. Then what about, okay, extension to this multiplication identity. If 1 is multiplied with 2, what I am making here? 2. In the same way, 3 is multiplied with 1, then also 3. 4 is multiplied with 1, 4. Minus 6 is multiplied with 1, minus 6. So what is happening? Can you observe anything common in this? So if we multiply 1 with any of these numbers, we are getting the same number itself, right? So in the beginning, in the first we have discussed about 0, no, like that. If any number is added to 0, we got the same number. So likewise, if any number is multiplied with 1, we get the same number itself. So that's why here what is the operation we are doing here? Multiplication. In the previous we have did the addition. For addition 0 is the additive identity. Then what about for multiplication we are using 1. 1 is common. So 1 is called the multiplicative identity. 1 is called multiplicative identity. Okay. So 1 is the multiplicative identity. So 1 is existed in natural numbers. So natural numbers is having multiplicative property. Then 1 is existed in whole numbers. Whole numbers also satisfy identity property under multiplication. And integers also we are having 1. Then for integers also this multiplicative identity is there. Okay, like that. General form of the identity property under multiplication. A into 1 equal to 1 into A equal to A. Here 1 is called the multiplicative identity and A belongs to integers. Here also A belongs to integers. Okay, this is the identity property.